Welcome back to the Test is Best. I'm Max Morley. We are here at Old Trafford. It's the fourth Test match in this amazing series. A very wet Old Trafford.
Last week, England edged past India in a tight finish. Now all eyes on Old Trafford for the decider.
It was a very good win for us last week. Nice break, and hopefully we can continue the efforts that we've been putting in. I think the efforts we put in obviously gave us the reward at the end of the game. So looking to put that same energy and effort into this week, and hopefully we can come out on top.
Unfortunately, the weather has beaten us today. It's absolutely moosing it down. Typical Manchester weather. This is where we could have been watching England training. Let's talk about the previous Test match. We actually left before the Test match finished. We were there all day. India dragged it out. England made hard work of it. Bashir got the final wicket on the final day when India only needed 22 runs to win. Ridiculous finish. The series has had everything. It's been amazing. England have announced their team. Liam Dawson comes in for the injured Bashir.
8 years since Dawson's last Test cap. Why do you feel now is the time for him?
Yeah, look, he's been performing really well for Hampshire, for a while now, and I think he obviously getting recalled into the white ball team as well. He showed that he can just sort of come back in and get to work straight away. I think someone, when you've got as much experience as Liam Dawson has, it makes coming back in a sort of not easier, but does make it easier, if that makes any sense at all. Because he's got all that experience to fall back on. But obviously, I'm sure there'll be a bit of nerves for Dawson coming back in and playing his first game in 8 years, as he said. So, but yeah, he's a very good cricketer, and I'm excited for him this week.
We'd have thought his international career was over. He's 35, but is this an opportunity for him to rejuvenate his Test career?
Yeah, I think if you get called back into a squad after a while, regardless of how old you are, you obviously you want to showcase your skills that you've got, regardless of how old you are. Dawson coming back in could be I don't know, people might look to that who are sort of aging a bit, maybe, knowing that it's not the end of the road. And I don't think Dawson's the type of person or character to maybe ever think that in the back of his mind. But yeah, it just shows if you keep working hard and keep putting in good performances consistently, then you're always going to be spoken about and be there or thereabouts.
Massive Test match. India looking to bounce back. England looking to wrap the series up and go 3-1 up. I actually am here tomorrow, so fingers crossed, no more rain, so I can have a full day sat watching cricket. Over there in the point, free hospitality, thanks to Ben Stokes. I'll be drinking on you, Ben.
Joe Root's 120 runs away from becoming the second leading run scorer in Test history, so really just a word for him and being quick and achievement.
Yeah, sometimes with those, less is more, maybe. I don't think I need to say anything else except he's just the absolute GOAT.
This is the truth behind a content creator. We've come expecting the sun to be shining, England boys to be training outside, weather, red hot, English summer. Unfortunately, it's absolutely bouncing it down, so we don't really know what to do. No one seems to be around. It's a bit of a ghost town. Test match starts tomorrow. Some of the lads are doing some training on the indoor centre, but hard to get close to anybody. So this is the truth behind a content creator. Sometimes goes good, sometimes goes bad. Today, the weather's beat us, unfortunately. Sell out here at Old Trafford tomorrow. I've not been to Old Trafford for a few years. Unbelievable cricket ground, literally amazing. The hotels, the point, ridiculous. So massive Test match, sell out, big day tomorrow. Let's hope the weather doesn't affect the result.
Ben, 44 overs I think at Lords. How have you been feeling physically in the last week? And if need be, could you do that much bowling again here?
Yeah, we had really good break, so I was true to my word about what I said at the end of the game about being in bed for a couple of days. I did do that. I felt like I was in a long distance relationship with my family because I hadn't seen them being at home. So yeah, if the situation requires it again, then yeah, I'll obviously do what I need to do.
20 years ago this week, Ben, was the start of the 2005 Ashes. I think the series has had a lot of things in common with this one in terms of a bit of aggro and some excellent cricket. Do you think this is a similar kind of compelling side?
Oh, I think so far the series has been great to play in, and I presume it's been pretty good to watch as well. That 2005 Ashes series was great to watch, and I think we've gone all 5 days and all 3 tests so far, so it just proves that the quality of cricket's been outstanding so far. 2 teams going toe to toe, and not very much separating us at the moment. So look, it's been a great series so far. Still got 2 big games to go, and obviously one of those 2 starts tomorrow. So yeah, it's been good to be a part of so far.
Just come out of the press conference with Ben. A lot of the question was around Liam Dawson and his selection into the team. He's obviously 35 years old now, but Ben did say obviously the record he's got in county cricket spoke for itself. Very hard to say no to bringing him into the England team after Bashir's injury. This is the 4th test. England would love to wrap the series up so it doesn't have to go down to the 5th test. Good experience going to the first press conference, apart from someone did steal this microphone. We're on a different microphone now. Don't know what to do with my hands. First press conference, first microphone lost. I talked about Stokes' fitness. He bowled a lot of overs this series, over 100 overs this series, 44 overs at Lords. He brushed it aside, so he's absolutely fine, ready to go, and if he needs to bowl that many overs again, he will. He don't know what the wicket's going to look like. Obviously it's covered up right now. I'm not sure if they speak to the groundsman before asking what wicket they want, but weather dependent might be difficult to be able to do that at the moment. So yeah, 4th test, England, India, let's go.